Good morning, children. I am Mrs. Priya Ravi. I am going to take class for metric students 8th standard in geography, the first lesson, rocks and soil. You have learned in earlier classes about the rock and also soil. You have seen everywhere. You look around our ground, there is lot of stones and big type of stones and all there. And if you go to the hill station, you can see lot of different types of rocks. See the soil, there is different types of soils also we are having. Yes, in this topic we are going to learn about this lesson. We are going to have about rock and soil only. We are going to learn about. Okay, children. There is lot of types of rocks. You already learned, I think so. Do you remember about that? Yes. Children, have you noticed any mountain or a rock nearby your location? Or when you're traveling to the hill station during the vacation you used to travel. Yes. And even some other places where all we'll go for the picnic or excursion, there and all you used to see some curves and rock cutting, and you also see some rock temples and all. Is or not? Yes. Do you know what all the materials used to construct a temple or building road or to build a dam and all? Yes, mostly we need rock. Without a rock we can't put the basement. Yes, for put a building, make a strong, we need a rock. In our lower classes, we have studied about the earth, namely lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. These are 4 terms. And lithosphere, we used to say it is the uppermost layer. And it is composed of solid rocks, materials, and this is lithosphere is the sphere of rock. The meaning of the lithosphere is the sphere of rock. Now, we have learned about rocks. We know some few things about rocks. Yes? Yes. The rocks are the solid materials. It is thick. It can be the different shape or size and color and all. The rocks are solid mineral materials forming a part of the surface of the earth, and the earth crust is called as the lithosphere, composed of rocks. A rock have more minerals. Rock is an important natural resource. It is found in a solid state, and it is a hard, soft in nature, and it has revolves of 2000 different types of minerals found on the earth's surface, out of which only 12 are the basic minerals commonly found. There are 2000 different types of minerals, but we have found only 12 are basic minerals commonly found all over the earth. Mineral are chemical substance which exist in nature. They may occur either in the form of elements or compounds. That is, we are going to classify the rocks into 3 types. That is igneous rock, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. See this? Yes. Rocks, that is igneous rock. There is 2 things. Intrusive igneous and extrusive igneous. and sedimentary has organic and inorganic, chemical, mechanical, and metabromic has thermal and dynamic. Okay, now we are going to learn about the igneous rock. Igneous rocks are formed by the solidification of the molten magma. Do you know magma? Yes, it is the lava that come out of the volcano. It is called as magma. It is boiling inside the volcanic mountains, and it also called as a primary rocks or parent rocks. The word ignis is derived from the Latin word. Ignis means fire. Okay, now we are going to learn about the igneous rock. What is type and how it is. How is the igneous rock? It is very hard in nature, and it is not, they do not contain fossil, and it is with the volcanic activities, and these rocks are useful for construction works. And it is two types. They are extrusive igneous rocks, intrusive igneous rock. Extrusive igneous rocks. The lava comes out from a volcano. Lava is actually a fiery red molten magma, comes out from the interior of the earth on its surface. After reaching the earth's surface, the molten materials get solidified and forms a rock. When it's cooled down, it becomes a rock. And these rocks are fine granite and nature due to solidification. And it also basalt found in the northwest part of the peninsula India is the example for the type of this rock. And igneous rock is when the molten magma sometimes cools down and deep inside the earth crust become a solid. And it is also set rock as called as plutonic rocks. And crystalline rocks. For the example is, you can find this type of rocks. See this? Able to see this picture? See clearly. See how it is boiling inside the volcanic mountain. It is like coming out of fire boost. It's coming off and it is flowing like a river. Both magma and lava, igneous rocks, extrusive. That is basalt. Intrusive igneous rocks, extractive igneous rocks, granite and all. Okay, now we are going to see some major active volcanoes mountain we can found in Hawaii Islands and all. Okay, Italy and Hawaii Islands and sedimentary rocks. What is sedimentary rocks? The word sedimentary has been derived from the Latin word. You know Latin? It is a sedimentum. Sedimentum. That is said as sedimentary. The sedimentary rocks are formed by the deposit by various agents due to the high temperature and the pressure. So, the sedimentary rocks are formed and they deposit on the consist many stat. It also formed on the layers. The sedimentary rocks have many layers and it is crystalline rocks, contain fossils. They are soft to get easily, eroded easily. See this picture. Able to see? Now you are able to see? Yes. Transportation of the material. How it is depositing in the sea. See the sea level, it's mentioned as a dot things and arrow points are given. The stone, gravel, sand, mud and silt. See how it is the layers they are formed. Okay. Now we are going to see the sedimentary rocks. See how it is. Able to see this picture, children? Yes. Now we are going to see the types of sedimentary rocks. The oldest sedimentary rocks of the world is identified in the Greenland, about 3.9 billion years old. The organic sedimentary rocks. These rocks formed as a result of the decomposition of the dead plants and animals. It contains fossils, talc, chalk, dolomite and limestone rocks. These are the categories. That is chalk, talc, limestone and all. And second is mechanical sedimentary rocks. This is formed by the igneous and metabromic rocks. The nature agents erode and transported these rocks and deposit them at same places. Okay, they are sandstones, shale, clay are the examples for this type. And chemical sedimentary rocks. It is the mineral from bottom. It is formed usually through evaporation of chemical rice solution. These rocks are also called as evaporators. Rock salt is an example of this kind. Do you see the salt they make it? Yes, that is called rock salt. Metabromic rock. Now we are going to talk about the metabromic rock. When the igneous and the sedimentary rock subjected to the high temperature and pressure, the original rocks gets alerted and new kind of rock called metabromic rocks is formed. That is the two type. There is thermometabolism if the change in the rocks is mainly caused by high temperature. Second is dynamic metabromism. Metabromic rocks is two types. This is made of mainly caused by the high pressure. Okay. One of the world wonders of the Taj Mahal in India was built by a white marble, and the red fort is built by the red sandstone rock. Okay, red fort. See the metabromic rocks. Have you seen? Yes, when it polished, it will be very shining. It is called granitic and dynamic. Basalt into salt crust by thermal metabolism. And the sandstone caused by thermal metabolism. Shale is thermal metabolism. Slate and shale. Now we are going to know about the metamorphic rocks are mostly crystalline in nature and dark minerals it has. Light and dark minerals. Now we are going to learn about the rock cycle. There is different types there. Now we are going to learn about the rock cycle. Igneous rock are the primary rocks formed first on the earth. These rocks are made up of the weathered and transported and deposited at the same place. This is sedimentary rocks. The igneous rock and sedimentary rocks are changed into metamorphic rocks under the influence of the temperature and pressure. And we used to get the metamorphic rocks or also get deposited to form the sedimentary rocks. And like this, the rock of the earth crust keeps on changing from one to another form under various natural processes and agents. This is referred and called as rock cycle. Marble are widely used for making beautiful and decorative items and statues and all, and for buildings and all. And granite marble used to produce plastic paper and all, and also gift articles, and also for now they using for the tiles like for houses and all. Have you seen marble houses? Yes. Flooring they used to make. Uses of rocks. For what all we use rocks? For building and constructing roads, dams, bridges and all. Rock have been used by mankind throughout the history. Rock are highly valuable and important to almost all aspects of our economy. The mineral and metal in rocks have been founded essential to the human civilization. Rocks are mainly used for our life and some of them given below. See, rocks are useful for making cement, chalk, fire, building materials, bath scrap, stone, ornaments, roofing materials, decorative materials, and for gold, diamond, and for minerals and all. Okay, children, see the rock cycle. I have explained already. See this picture now. Have you all seen? Yes. Solid and its formation. Parent material. See the plant, how it's growing when the soil properties process. First parent material and climate, topographic and organism and time it's needed. Okay. And soil is a mixture of organic matter and minerals, gas, liquid and organism that together support life. Soil means form the basic of soil. It forms on the surface of the earth. It is known as skin of the earth. Do you know what is the skin of the earth? Soil is called as the skin of the earth. It is also parent material. And for the process and weathering and natural erosion and water and winter and temperature, it is lot of process has taken and they all changed and have lot of developments and minerals are carried to the one place to another and all. The humans are using and finding out that. Do you know when we celebrate the World Soil Day? Yes, we'll celebrate our World Soil Day on 5th December every year. Okay, children? Till this, I complete this chapter and I continue this lesson in next class. Till that, see this video and listen to the audio, and I'll ask you simple questions. You must answer. You must answer. Again I'm saying, it is not very hard, it is simple. Don't worry, if you're not able to understand, please make a call and you can ask me the questions. I will clear you. Okay, thank you. Bye bye children, have a nice day.